Hey guys, Barbara here. It's about 8:30 Eastern Time, 5:30 Western Time. So, something popped up just now. I was trying to read what it said, something from YouTube. I think one of my other channels got a notification that this channel is live. That's what's going on. So, I wanted to come on live a little bit earlier than we did the last time because the last time it was bedtime for a lot of y'all on the East Coast, but it might not be the best time now either because 8:30 might be the time you guys are putting the kids to bed. So let's hang tight and see if somebody comes in, all right? Says 6 people. Say hello, somebody. And how is everybody doing today? I want to shout out all my subscribers, the new ones, the old ones, the ones that have come back to the channel. Is it delayed right now? Hello. I might have to wait another half hour and come on at 6 California time. What do you guys think? Well, it's kind of boring talking to myself. You're new? Hi, T. Kyla. Welcome to the channel. I'm so happy to have you at the channel. Are you Belizean? You don't have to be, but I just like to check. I think it's just delayed. Caron. It just started working, but it's probably delayed, huh? T. Kyla, welcome, 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 welcome. Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Amanda Panda. Amanda, welcome. I see that you said you were Belizean. It's so great to have just a mix of everybody in here because, you know, my channel has a lot of Belizean recipes, but it's not all Belizean because I would have ran out of ideas a long time ago. Because in any one culture, you only have a certain amount of recipes you can use, you know? So, October 23rd will make 6 years since I've been doing this cooking channel. I have over 620 something videos here. So, new recipes are being made all the time. So I see it continuing for quite some time. You guys have any specific topic you want to talk about? Poda bun. You know, I got that poda bun recipe from Catherine's, right? When I went to Catherine's, I took home ec in second form. And that's when I got the powder bun recipe and the lemon pie recipe. That's all I got. And then in third form, I don't remember what else we made in second form, but I remember those two things. In third form, then we came to America. So, a lot of my Belizean recipes are from family members and stuff, you know? I bit the inside of my lip earlier so I could feel it swollen. Well, 9 people are on with us tonight. Tanisha, yay! How you doing today, Tanisha? You know, every time I use that stuff you give me, I think about you and I say a prayer for you and your daughter. Especially the thing that lifts the cake. Oh my God, that's a lifesaver. Hey, Katie Ann. You know what? I had a pretty good day. I had a pretty decent day. Every day what I'm trying to do, besides doing the shows, is making sure I'm not putting my neck in any type of a position where I can get pain. Because, you know, when you're like editing all day on the computer and stuff like that, you can get a lot of pain. So I had a pretty decent day. Joe cooked early today. He made a baked chicken. So while he was baking and hotting up the house, I made banana muffins. I made 2 dozen. 2 dozen because it's 6 on each tray of the big muffin size. And I sent some over to Colin's grandma. Hey, Jasmine. Jada took a couple for a friend of hers. And then I have the rest over there in the cake thingy because that comes in handy at nighttime when you're kind of hungry and just want to grab that. and Joel grabbed one of that with coffee or something. So the neighbors gave me a ton of bananas that were going rotten. So I think I used 16 bananas to do those 2 dozen banana muffins. You don't have to use that many because the recipe calls for 3 bananas for 6 of the big muffins. But I used 4 for each of the recipe because they were going bad. So I might as well just throw them in there, you know? And with my mom, that is Guyanese. Yeah, I think if you have an open mind, anybody can understand Creole if you have an open mind. I used to have a friend that I met in college, and I used to go to everything she had, and when it's a baby shower, wedding, whatever, and they're playing the games. Yeah, I have a video for the banana muffins already at the site. When they were playing the games, they would talk only in Spanish, and the little Spanish I learned, like in first form in Belize, can only get you so far. I only know stuff in the present tense. I don't know past tense verbs, stuff like that. But I would try hard to play their games in Spanish and stuff. But whenever she would be near me and my family would talk Creole, she would look at me like, oh God, what a dirty language. And, you know, my friends picked up on it. My other friends in college, like my black American friends, were like, what the hell is her problem? We can understand you. Why can't she ever understand you? We've been friends with you for as long as she has. And I said, she doesn't have an open mind. She doesn't want to understand. You know, so I think if you have an open mind and you want to understand Creole, you'll get it. Because all it is broken English. It's not like broken French. Like I think other countries speak broken French. Belize speaks broken English. So what's going on with you guys? If you see me sitting here delayed, I'm waiting for your answers or questions. Thanks, Katie Ann. You're on vacation. My sister just came back on Monday. Oh, that sucks. Katie Ann, sorting bills sucks. Hi, Joanne. Yeah, my sister just came back on Sunday, and the boys came back sick. So we don't know what they have, if it's a flu bug. She rushed them to the emergency yesterday, and they said they were suffering, not exhaustion, dehydration. They told her that it was dehydration. So if you're in Belize, make sure you're drinking water and not all that red Fanta, okay? right, Katie? Not all that red Fanta. Drink water, 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 because they say they came back with dehydration, and they put the youngest boy on IV fluids, and the older boy was supposed to drink his fluids, but they're still sick today. How old are you, Amanda? The nosebleed, okay, because it's so hot, you gotta just pinch it and not throw the head backwards. It's so hot, right? 17, that's cool. We don't talk anything dirty here in this room, Amanda. You can stay. I always try to keep my show clean because I want everybody to get an opportunity to watch, and especially with little kids watching with moms and grandmoms, you know. Yeah, my sister stayed from like the 24th of June to the 10th of July, so she was there quite a while. And they stayed in a hotel where it had AC and stuff, but the boys still became dehydrated. I hope it's not anything else, because my dad is thinking it's something else. You know, like mosquito-borne or something. I still have to like rub my jaw because I'm having a little bit of jaw ache because I'm like this all day editing, and I feel like I'm in this position, so I have to edit somewhere else. Jasmine. The doctors they have checked for that though. They drew blood, but you know how that blood goes. They don't do everything stat. Sometimes they have to grow things in labs and stuff. I think you spelled it right. Your grandma lives in Belize? That's where I grew up, Amanda. I grew up in Belize City in Kings Park. But my sister didn't stay there. She stayed in Cayo. Mm-hmm. You have to watch because the mosquitoes are around right now because it's hurricane season. So they're checking the boys for everything. I think she's gonna take them back tomorrow. She was trying to get in to see their regular physician today, but you know how that is. You have to keep calling. Hi, Trisha. On 44 Prince Street in Belize. What was the name of the restaurant? I don't recall eating at when I was growing up in Belize. We didn't eat out hardly ever, and if we did, it was fried chicken from China Inn. Cart? Not familiar with it at all. Yeah, and my sister is making sure that she stays on top of it. Hi, Carmen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was from a cart. Okay, it was from a cart. My mom used to do all the cooking, and my grandmother's sister. So I don't remember hardly ever eating out. Now and again, they'd take us to Valencia to eat ice cream, and then, like I said, China and fried chicken once in a blue moon. Stick around at the channel, Carmen, because we're trying to get things together so we can start doing even easier recipes. We're gonna do a whole series on how to cook eggs, because I don't look down on anybody that don't know how to cook eggs, because I didn't always know how to cook eggs. You tired of fried chicken? When I went to Belize with my mom in '08, I got tired of bread. Oh God, I got tired of bread and Johnny cake. I was like, please, no more bread. Please, 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 bring me some vegetables. No more bread. And I don't even like vegetables. But I know all that bread is not good for you. Because my mom didn't like do cereals and stuff, I used to. I used to have one of those air fryer things because I bought it to deep fry the turkey, but I sold it after one use because it didn't come out good. It's never going to be as good as frying in oil. I like bread. I love bread, but when we were there, and every day you woke up and it was like a slice of Creole bread or a slice of Creole bun with butter and cheese for breakfast again. I'm like, Mom, I don't want this again. I don't do well with cheese. I get constipated, and it's like, no, I want something else. Côte Brute. They will always laugh at you for something, girl. When we first came here, my cousin couldn't say conkas. She said conquis. And to this day, that's what we say when we're around her, conquis. I knew what you were trying to say, Côte Brute. I have a recipe at the site too for that, The only thing I haven't done yet is kasham. And it's because I don't know where to buy the corn to make the kasham. You gone already, Trisha? Good night, Trisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to share the videos, okay? Because that's how we grow. How much do I have right now? Like 33,000. I had Jada remember the ending number 458. I remember the ending number 458 because I'm going to push hard to get to 4,000. By the way, I don't know if you guys picked up my book yet, but you all know I have a book, right? That's why that's my thumbnail. Beans and Rice and Jesus Christ. And I didn't name it that to offend anybody from any kind of religious sect. I named it that because a lot of the times when we starving, the only thing we have is beans and rice. Beans and rice. And then the meat is Jesus Christ. So that's why I named the book that. It was simple. It's a simple reason. And I named it 101 Easy to Create Caribbean Recipes for Seasons of Feast or Famine. The reason I said Caribbean and not Belizean is because sometimes your own don't want to support you. So if I say Caribbean, I'm going to cover a whole vast majorities of people. So my son Joshua was the one that drew this glass. I just wanted a pretty glass on the back. And the book is chock full of a whole bunch of mess. Look, I opened the page right to Docono and enchiladas. And of course, you all know I make my recipe simple because if I find out that a recipe is difficult, I just don't do it because it's too much stress. You like it? Yeah, some people get offended, and it's mostly the Christians that get offended. You would think maybe the Jews and the Muslims and other religions would get offended, but it's mostly the Christians. But I truly came from a clean place with it, so I know God is the one that helps me sell this book. Okay, when you buy the book, this part's gonna be blue. This only happens to be white because this is my first original copy that the printer gave me when they were testing it out. Yeah, you can go to my website, bearpantryshow.com. Yes, 123. In my family it was called 123 because it was so staple. So bearpantryshow.com and click on the page that says I think it says store. I only have a few things to sell there. I have this book. I have my first book where I talk about my yo-yo weight up and down. We have Jada's book. Sandra, aren't you at work? You're in the break room? Sandra! This is Jada's book, not my mom's cookbook. And she's got a bunch of easy recipes in hers too, soup and stuff like that. And her book is cheaper than mine. It's $15.99 because her book has less recipes. Look at Jada, baby. And that's a cupcake that we actually made, y'all. It's pretty, huh? Talk with you soon, Sandra. You enjoy the rest of your evening at work and get home safely. Are you having thunderstorms again today? So, look at what Jada has. Chocolate chip cookies. You love it? Marita, you love it? Yeah, my book is $19.99. No storms today? Cool, cool. Jada's book is $15.99. And I'm going to start working it out soon where we could do some type of sale. The reason I haven't done any kind of sale there for the books is because I don't know how to fix the buttons at my YouTube. You know, so maybe we could do something where you buy 2 books and you get the other one free, or you buy 1 book and get the other one half off or something like that. I love fried jacks, but you know, it's fried, so that's why we're going to love it, because fried food tastes good to the brain. So Joe is over there on the computer. And sometimes how I get my recipes, I look to see what the restaurants are selling, like Jack in the Box and Pollo Loco and stuff like that. And then when they show the commercial on how they make it, that's how your girl does it, okay? Because I'm not going to go buy that crap out there. I'm going to make it myself. And as far as the banana muffins go, I keep the powdered ingredients or the dry ingredients in a little plastic tub. And then all I do when I want to do the muffins is add the wet ingredients to it. And that makes it so much easier, you know, when you just grab the powdered stuff already set up and measured for you. Jada's music, T. Kyla, let's see what Amanda says. Oh, okay, let's go back to Jada's music. You can buy it at iTunes. It's called At First Sight by Jada. Just simply Jada. And then, who are you talking to, Karen? Is your name Karen or Karen? And you can buy it at Amazon Music. I've heard it's pretty easy to purchase there too. You can stream it live at Spotify. She doesn't make any money off of streaming live at Spotify, but that can build her up to where she can get up higher in the Spotify list that will send people to buy the song. What do you mean, Belize Sweets? Elaborate for me, please, Belize Sweets. And back to Amanda that was talking about Granny getting mad because you're tired of eat 1, 2, 3. We get tired of it sometime here too. We really do. And if I make my Belizean food and I take it to a potluck, I tend to eat all the other stuff that people brought and leave my food alone. And it's just because we get it all the time, you know? It's not because it's bad, it's just that we get it all the time. So remember somebody that told me about sweets is working on telling me what the sweets. I did all of that already. Marita. I have stretch me guts, tableta, cotta brute, fudge, honey bun. You have to go navigate the channel. Karen. Karen. Karen and then Karen. Okay, so I was saying it right. Or was I saying Karen? I was saying Karen. Karen. Yeah, when you go to the site, let me see. Joe, can you bring my laptop for me? Let me show them how to navigate the site so they can find all the recipes. Unplug everything that's attached to it. I'll show you guys how to do it. I'm from the city, from Kings Park. I was born at Simmons. Well, I lived at Simmons Alley when I was born. I was born in a hospital. No, I wasn't born in the hospital. I was born at home. You can keep that one over there, baby. Thank you. And let's see. I'm going to show you guys, okay? I will show you. And then we moved to Kings Park, and then we still have my mom and dad's home is still in Kings Park. I don't understand why I could be streaming live and then I still can't log on. It's not working. Hope I didn't miss anything you guys were saying. Plus, if I come on this early, the lighting is still good. It's not crapola. Oh, yes, it's opening. What are you checking for, boo? For the stuff? Okay, so you come here. So this is my, Lord, it's too bright. This is my page, right? When you go here. Did y'all notice I changed my banner today? So this is my page. You want to go right here. Oh, Lord. That little magnifying glass thing. Click on that. Let's see. And then you put in like Belizean. Stretch my guts. Stretch my guts. My guts. See how I typed it in there? Because I opened a little eyeglass thing. Hit enter. And see? The top one is me. And you see all these Belizean recipes that pop up, right? Hey, Sam. So, that's the easiest way. I have tableta there too, see? You see the tableta here? I done did the thing already. I think it's Marita that brought it up, right? Yeah, so I did all those already. And you all make sure you check out my buddy. Where did it go? It went away. It went away. Let me show you my buddy I want you guys to check out. This guy right here. I missed something just now. Can you put it up again? This guy right here, Bounty Hunter D. Hi, Lucy. Who's Sharebush TV? Who that, Sam? Check out this guy, okay? Bounty Hunter D. He's my friend. And he just put up his channel like a week ago. He has 28,000 subbies already. All his videos have, let's see, 25, 42, 46, 23, 70,000 views. They ain't playing. She's in above comments? Okay. Who are you talking about? Somebody came in? Somebody important came in? So if you guys like to see people track down these people who run out on their bail and their bond and stuff, that's what my friend does. Ever since I found out he does this, I've been praying for him night and day. This looks scary as heck. So, oh, okay, they asked where I was from. Thank you, Sam. Sam always look out for me and take care of me, right, Sam? So y'all see how to search the channel now, right? It's easy, and I have so much stuff there. Sam, when we were talking in the vlog today, Jada and I were saying several things that's white people, as white people. And we go, Sam, is it true? Then we go, we don't really consider you to be white people. And then Jada goes, Sam is Southern. He's not white people, he's Southern. And I said, Sam is part Belizean. And I think I left it in the vlog. You're going to love it, Sam. I told you that you are part Belizean, so you don't count as white people no more. Yes. Let's see. Sam, Sam, you say that? Oh my goodness. You say that? I didn't go to the gym today because I wanted to come live today. Sam, you're as awful as we are. And then, because I did the ancestry thing, my kids will go, says the 62% European chick in the house. I'm like, look, don't forget I'm 23% African and 15% Native American. Y'all better recognize. Y'all better recognize. Y'all know when Joe does his ancestry thing, he's gonna come up as Asian, right? And I'm gonna milk the crap out of that too. I'm gonna put Joe right on the thing, bald head, buff and everything, and go, I'm Asian. You are, Sam? I could see it. I could see it, Sam. I like that I'm a mixture. Hola, Jazzy. See, because you're searching now, right, Marita? Yeah, people think that, you know, it's common that they know how to do YouTube, but it's not Choctaw. I wish I could find out what northern native I am, Sam, because the thing did say that I was Northern America, Central and South America native, and I really would like to see how all that breaks down, but I don't know where to send the stuff. I don't know where to send the stuff to check all that out. Heinz 57. I heard that saying over here in America. I didn't know what that was when I first came. Just like I didn't know what was salt and pepper hair. I'm like, what the hell is that, salt and pepper hair? They put salt and pepper in their hair? You know, stuff that you don't know when you first come from Belize. Hi, Sess. How y'all doing over there in Florida? That's the best part of life, to be funny. A lot of people say that I'm funny, but I think because my mama had such a good sense of humor that I don't see myself as funny as she was. But when people talk to me, especially her friends, they're like, oh my God, you're just like her with your sense of humor. Rainy and wet day? Ugh. We need the rain, but I don't like the rain. I could not live in Seattle and Oregon and places like that where it rained a lot. I would get depressed. I lived in Belize for 15 years and I think I was depressed for 15 years. It is, Sam. Oh, we still say Viniga in this house. These kids laugh at me. I don't care. Hey, Mika. You know what? That was like the biggest venture I ever took on, the Danielle Fast series. I threw my whole heart into it, and for the most part, it was successful and I get a lot of good comments. But I do get the one or two people that get really strict about the Bible, and they're like, go read the Bible and see what Daniel did. And I'm like, I don't care. Like that man in that one movie. I don't care. I did the plan based on what they were teaching at the church that I attend. And the church is strict anyways. So I did what they did. And I think that the flack that I got is because some of the thing we can use fruit juice. And they're like, you can't use fruit juice. It's like, well, go squeeze the fruit. If you're eating the fruit, you can go squeeze the fruit. It's still fruit juice. So, but I'm glad I did it. And every now and again, I go on my Danielle fast for like 3 days or so, because it makes me feel better and I lose weight. I go on those veggie burger patties and the soups and stuff like that. Every now and again, I'll do that. You guys have trouble with your blood sugar right now and stuff, go do that Danielle fast, man. It ropes that stuff under control right away. I remember you told me you're not Belizean, T. Kyla. I know you're American. The overstuffed quesadilla, oh my God, that thing is so good. Especially if you can put a whole bunch of stuff that you like in it. And just make sure that, we did it the other day, we didn't have any cheese left. And we did it without the cheese, and it still stayed together. And it was good. You're not too late, Heidi. You're not too late today. I've only been on about a half hour. Okay, who's going to be mean? How do you block this fool? Let's see. Block. Some fool came in and talked about the N-word. Are they screaming with joy? No, nobody gets to come in here and be rude. My block game is strong. So, the last time I was live, y'all know we did a concert with Jade. I still have to go take that video down. Oh, they're gone. They're gone. And so Joe said, yeah, I can try to do more meatless ones, Mika. I can try to do that. You're making a bunch of noise. That means they're happy and they're healthy, girl. Yeah, so the last one I was live and Jada did the concert and Joe did the duet with Jada. Joe was like, let's do our song that we always do when we used to sing out here in Fontana, right? They do, Sam. And I don't get too many though. But I got like 2 or 3 people that contacted me to ask me about cousins fourth removed or whatever. But then beating. And those emails don't excite me because I don't care to know no 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th cousins. I don't want to know the first cousins that I have right now, some of them. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And they start telling you that their grandmother was so-and-so and yada, yada, yada. I was like, I don't care. I'm glad I did the Ancestry Sam. It's not something that I ever wanted to do because I don't want to know nothing about my dad's side of the family because I hate them so much. And I was like, oh God, I'm going to have to go ask Daddy for his family tree. I'm going to have to put his mom here. I was like, ugh. But I sucked it up. I did it so you guys can see where I came from. You love the duet? Well, okay, let me tell you guys. No, we didn't do the duet, Heidi. He flaked out on me. He had me go find the darn disc with the music on the duet. And keep in mind, the duet is not meant to be a duet. It's one person singing, but the song asks a bunch of questions, and Joe normally comes up with some answers to the questions. I know you're talking about the other one. And in the first, it just stopped just now. I think the internet got slow. Yeah, so it's a cute song, everything. Found the music, all that. And when I went live, he goes, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, well, stick in the mud. Peoples. We could have did our song. You guys need to request it so I can holler at him. He's sitting over there with headphones on. He's going to yawn now. You guys know that I'm back, right? Because it stopped just now. Stupid Spectrum internet is slow as heck. Joe, you have a request. You have a request.
For what?
They want you to come do your song.
We got no song like
Joe, they said, Joe, come do your song. You got 12 people in the room, and 6 of them already said, please, Joe, please, Mr. Please, don't play B17, okay? Oh, it's not your country internet, it's my country Spectrum. But let me tell you all why I have Spectrum. Joe, you have requests to do the song. All 12 just requested.
What song?
The song we were going to do together. Y'all share the live. Let people come and see Joe do his song because he's not going to do this more than once. Sam, I have Spectrum because they don't bother me about the bill. The bill is $55 a month, and the bill can get up to $120, $25, $130. And I go in to pay it, and they're like, pay what you can, girl. Don't worry about this. Pay what you can. So that's what I do. When you have Uverse, Joe, they have all kind of music notes on microphone emojis. When you have Uverse, they want $97 a month, and they want it all every 30 days. What is wrong with these people? Other people need to get paid sometime too. Joe, Jose, come here, come see the people. No come with no man. Everywhere we go, people recognize Joe and recognize me. I think I look like a little ragamuffin or vagabond in real life or something. See, Joe, we want Joe. See, look, come quickly, Joe. See the musical notes and the mics and stuff. Even Sam's putting things out.
What you talking about?
See the net? See, that's all requesting Joe.
I'm still sleeping.
Earlier he told me he wasn't sleeping. Did you tell me you went to sleep? Huh? See, when we do his ancestry, he's gonna come back as Asian. Joe, why are you Asian? Well, you're going to have a lot of African, of course. You're going to have some European, some African. I don't know what the percentage. Joe thinks the African will be a high percentage. It could very well be. And he thinks the European will be like super small, like maybe what, 15%, you think? But I think the Asian part's going to be a big part of it because Joe's grandmother,
I don't think so.
Joe's mom's mom is from Sri Lanka. I think a good 28% of Joe's going to be Asian. That's going to be so funny.
We all mutt.
And that's the beautiful part of life. We all must. So you're going to do your song? You ready? But you're going to have to talk louder. You can't mumble. They won't be able to hear you. Today, I picked up the guitar and I told Jada, I am so sick and tired of Daddy playing those 3 chords over and over again. Show me a few chords on the guitar so I can learn because I'm going to have to drown him out sometimes. And I learned 5 chords today.
Yeah, you learn 5 chords, but you can't play nothing.
Okay, you don't have to hurt me like that. Those things hurt me to the heart. So let me see if I can get Joshua to come start the music for us because I don't want to get up. Josue! Josue! Do you think you can hear me? Because if I get up and start it, I won't be back in time. This is for fun, okay? Dynasty 1780. This is just for fun. And y'all know Joe love me, but he gonna be mean to me for a minute. The song is called Do Ya? And it's originally, well, the only person that ever sang it is Katie Oslin. So Sam might know it. Because it's country music. Make sure it's not too loud. Okay, Josh, number 2. It has to have time to cue. A little bit more.
What do we do?
That last one? No, the volume. Just the volume we're going to mess it with. Yes, Dynasty. I'll tell you if it's too low when I start singing. Start back over again. You stopped it and I wasn't counting. Do ya? You know it? See, Sam knows it. Do you still get a thrill when you see me coming up the hill? Honey, now do ya?
The thrill is all gone.
Do you whisper my name just to bring a little comfort to ya? Do you still like the feel of my body lying next to
but yeah,
Guess what I'm asking is, do you still love me, do ya?
I know you still love me.
Do you lie awake thinking I'm the biggest mistake you've ever made?
And you sing all the right things.
Honey, now do ya? And if just by snapping your fingers you could snap them fingers and make it all go away, honey, now would ya? Do you miss me when I'm gone? I sometimes wish that I stayed gone just a little bit longer. I guess what I'm asking is, do you still love me, do ya? Honey, I sure do. Still love you.
I know you love me, darling, I know.
At least I think I do. And these questions I'm asking, you could ask them of me too. Lordy, Lordy, I do. Do you still get a thrill when you see me coming up the hill? Honey, now do ya?
I still get the chill,
Do
when
ya?
I see you coming up the hill.
Do you whisper my name just to bring a little comfort to ya?
I do it all the time.
Honey, now do ya? Do you still like the feel of my body lying next to ya?
I still like the feel of the
I
body.
guess what I'm
Make
asking
me feel so
is,
good.
do you still love me,
I still love you, darling, I sure do.
I guess what I'm asking is, do you still love me, do
I keep telling you that I love you.
I do,
Always
I do, do ya? Thank you, Josh. We enjoy idiots, okay? We used to sing that everywhere in town when they would have functions. And they used to leave us for the last. Josh, you didn't stop it, boo.
I didn't start.
You got anybody out?
It's on pause. Stop it because it'll beep like that.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're still on.
Where?
Yeah, the square one. Yeah, so they would leave us for the last, and the old folks, they would trip. They would trip. Oh, Haiti loves it. Haiti loves it. Oh my goodness. Thanks guys. Thanks Katie and thanks Sam. You cheering loudly? Oh, Joe, Joe is Joe is like country. I don't know, why do you love country music? That's why I was attracted to Joe, because he loves country music. Joe, you still love me, babe? Joe said you have to think about it. Every time I ask him, he goes, give me some money. I'm like, what a hoe. I come in. It's like, poor little me. I'm trying hard here at this YouTube thing, and he goes, give me money. So I give him 50 cents.
Come like what the guy said, what I got to do with it?
What love got to do with it? Oh, Haiti gave us a standing ovation. Yeah, standing O. Yeah, when I first met Joe, I loved country music. He loved country music. He still loves country music. I've come away from pretty much all music except the stuff that I loved in the 80s and anything that Jada does. Any artist that Jada, does a cover of or anything, I love that. So her latest song that I like that she's covering is Issues. I got issues. Blah, blah, blah. I love that. Joe, she loved your country twang. Joe's the only believes that I know a song like country. Thanks, Sass. Joe was the one that suggested it yesterday, and I went through all these CDs and stuff trying to find this stupid music for this song because we haven't done it in forever. And then last minute he flaked out on me and he goes, I'm not going to do that. You crazy. Oh my goodness. I remember I used to teach voice lesson at the community center in town. And we had a big festival in September of one year. And I put all my little students in. I had maybe 8 or 10 students. And I put all my family in. Did you sing? You didn't sing that time, right? It was Jada, Jory, and me. We were the singers in the family. You love the ones that love country music, right? And Jada was about 4 years old, and Jada had wardrobe changes because my cousin sent her a bunch of pretty clothes from New York. And Jada had to be on 3 different stages at different times. And I was the teacher, so I had to take care of all the other students. And so nobody could take care of Jada. So I remember I had my in-laws taking Jada to the car because then Joe had to be on one stage, you know, taking Jory for the duet. And so they were changing Jada like in the back seat of the car and stuff. And all I knew that I heard my baby bellowing over there, and I was like, oh God, poor thing, I can't even be there for her. You know, and then when she was 4, she also competed in this big competition that they have in Norca Corona, right? Norca Corona?
Norco.
Was it in Norca?
Norco.
But they have it Norca/Corona, like it was 2 cities put it together. She was only 4, and she was gonna sing "Earl Gotta Die" by the Dixie Chicks because she loved the rhythm of the song. And she auditioned with it. She got in with that audition, and I swear to you, 7 days before the competition, they called and said she couldn't sing the song because it talked about domestic violence and murder, and they didn't want a 4-year-old to be singing. I'm like, get over yourself, church people. She don't even know what the hell the song was about. She's talking about the fruit, the side of the road fruit stand and stuff in the song. And so she had to switch the songs, and she did, what's the song that she did again, Joel? I'm going to remember it. It was another country song. It's a pretty one, but she learned that song in 7 days. At 4 years old, she learned that song, and she had to go on stage by herself because I was also in the competition, and I couldn't be backstage with her. And so Joe went backstage with her, and then she walked on stage by herself. And she was 4 years old competing against 7-year-olds, you know, at the time. So it was a big disconnect. But she did a good job, though.
I'm on the computer right now trying to rip my son out.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, Joe, you can leave. You done did a good job. He making me hot. He making me hot.
When I finish my stuff, music, I'll do that one for him.
You have to come back and sing some.
Mama told me about Jesus.
Who's gonna pray for me when Mama's gone? That one?
Yeah.
Something about Jack Daniels? That one? You gotta sing that one for them. When you have it ready, you say you have to rip this song or something.
A little piece.
Little piece? Try a little piece. Okay, Joe gonna sing a song by himself.
A little piece, just a little piece. I ain't got everything ready.
Go, baby, go.
Mama told me about Jesus, and she warned me not to sin. Daddy told me about Jack Daniel, who was his dearest friend. Daddy said the whiskey could help to ease the pain. Mama said that Jesus' blood will make me whole again.
Sing, baby.
Well, that little piece, I gotta fix up the rest.
You got. What happened to the chorus? You just let people like that? What? Go to the chorus. Blood.
Huh?
Blood and whiskey. Yeah. That part of my head.
Blood and whiskey, Jack Daniels and Jesus, make me the man I am today. Jack Daniel took my soul and he almost took my life, but the precious blood of Jesus set me free. Blood and whiskey.
Okay, so Sam wants to know who sing it.
What's that?
Joe went from squeezing me to praising Jesus. He's always singing about liquor and he doesn't drink, y'all. Is it James Payne?
James Payne.
James Payne, Sam.
Blood and whiskey got
James Payne. He likes James Payne
then
type
they got
of music.
Jesus and Jones.
Okay, so he's one that does all that?
Jesus and Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes James Payne, and he's always singing about alcoholism, which he doesn't drink. He stopped drinking in 2009, and he never had a problem with drinking. He just decided why drink? You know, why drink
You
your
don't
calories?
make me happy like I should make some people happy. You just make me feel
Sleepy.
tired and lousy and I
Sleepy.
forget about it.
Yeah, so he stopped drinking even though he didn't have issues with drinking. You know, so he likes singing those type of songs, but he not gonna be allowed to sing none of them songs in nobody's church but Leah's church.
I got my own one.
Leah's church is the only easygoing church. Huh?
I got possum, man, possum.
That's not about Jesus. That's about George Jones. He loved George Jones. I'm sorry George Jones is dead because he loved him. It's nice to let your hair down now and then.
Oh, George is gone, but that old possum still around.
See what you guys started?
I said, oh, George is gone, but that old possum still around. He's driving down the highway on a lawnmower and calling a Caroline. When the police pull him over, he said, George, we're gonna haul you off to jail. He said, officer, before you haul me off to jail, by any chance you have a cold one in your car?
It's about liquor again.
I'm gone.
It's about liquor again.
That's
He said
my
he's
old
driving down
song.
the highway on a lawnmower. I'll keep it up, Lucy. I'll keep it up. I'll keep it. Joe got me laughing. Joe said he driving down the street on a lawnmower. George Jones' family gonna get Joe.
Hey, George, you were driving this down the highway a lot more.
Well, everybody knows George used to love alcohol. You know, I think he stopped in his older years, but he talked about it himself, right? So Joe loves him some George Jones. You guys are fun. You guys make this a lot of fun. It's saying that I've only been live for 17 minutes because it had stopped. I hope that the video comes as one video. If not, I'm going to leave both of them up, okay? For you guys to see, so you guys didn't see that you missed anything. Joe, did you used to hear that George Jones to drive around for a lawnmower? You make that up.
No.
You heard that?
He was, when he drunk all the time, he was driving.
Oh, okay, because Sam says that was an urban legend.
He was driving on the police pulling one time, he was drunk and he was in that lawnmower.
Oh, probably on those drivable mowers. He went to go look at some program that he's trying to learn how to rip the vocals off of songs so he can have more of his songs to sing. Because ain't nobody buying no track music right now. That he's getting something to drink first, but that's what he went to go do. It was cool though. It was fun. Preacher? No. No, is that a show called Preacher? I got into watching that one on OWN that's called Greenleaf, but it's starting to get on my nerves. No, we don't watch that one. Can I have a sip, babe? I liked it the first season. Did we only have one season already? Can somebody tell me if we only had one season? Because I've seen all of it, but it felt like 2 seasons, right, Joe?
What?
Greenleaf.
About 3 already?
T. Kyla, I think it's 2 seasons they've had already.
Oh, I think it's like 3.
I got sick and tired of the church people getting away with stuff. So it might have been an urban legend. It's on the 2nd season. I think they took a break in between then, right, Abraham? They took a little hiatus and then came back, right? Yeah, the first part that they showed, I liked it. I was getting into it. But I think I got annoyed when they have the girl start sleeping around, the preacher girl. Okay, so that's what confused me. Rain? Okay. Queen Sugar, I've seen the commercials for that, but I didn't get into that because I already stuck into Tua Tyler Perry stuff that's making me angry. So I'm like, I can't get into another one of these things. I like more stuff like Criminal Minds and Hawaii Five-O and Blue Blood, and I like all the Chicago stuff. Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Chicago Med, and Chicago what? Justice. I like all that stuff right there. When it's too much of the preachy things, I get mad. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, she came back and she got into that relationship with the long lost love, and then that just died, and the guy was off the show. Okay, Sam, Jada might be watching that. She likes all that type of stuff. I've seen every episode of Criminal Minds. Whenever it's on the, when they put it on Ion, the kids will come out and go, "Who's the killer on this one, Mom?" They don't even wait to see who the killer is, because I know who the killer is on every episode. I think Jada just came in. Hi, baby. I'm on live. Me and Daddy just did a duet.
Cool.
I know. What happened? Huh? You look sad, Mama. Yeah, they hate that one daughter, and the thing is, Abraham, that mother got molested by her dad, and she's a grown-ass woman, and she went back to get molested again so that he could clear the husband. I'm like, ugh, that grosses me out. Jada finds the monarchy very interesting too. Sam, of course, we were fixated with it because I was born and raised in Belize, so we liked all that pomp and circumstance and all that stuff. But Jada is like fascinated with it. Hi, Emma and Natalie. How y'all doing today? How everybody? I taped it, girl. I taped the funeral services for Princess Diana. Don't even know where the tape is now, but I have it on VHS. And yeah, that was sad for me. But then again, I cried when Amy Winehouse died. So I get attached to these people. No, so. Very fascinating, huh? You guys are all watching? It's good to have you guys here. So see, we're not the only ones, right, Sam? I think because she was so kind. She was so beautiful and kind, and when AIDS was well known, she was holding those AIDS babies, and I don't know that I would have done that. She had a heart of gold, Well, I think we all blamed her for a minute, huh? And I like the way her boys have been raised too. They don't act privileged. We like him too. He's fun. He's fun. I know, huh? I mean, when she died, they were 13 and 15. They already had a lot of concrete things implanted in them from her, I like the way they carry themselves, even when Harry messes up. It's like, he's human. Harry went to Belize like a couple years ago. Encore. Yeah, Harry went to Belize a couple years ago, and when he left, he wrote an open message to the Belizeans, and at the end of it, he says, "Thank you, TENK-yo." He was trying to talk Creole. He was trying to write Creole. Thank you. I was like, yeah, Harry's my man. Hey, Abraham, you cut that out. although I had the pictures side by side of who they say the daddy was, and I put it, and me and Mama agreed. But we ain't talking about that. Oh, we like a good conspiracy story, and if it's true, I'm okay with them not never bringing that out. It's okay. We don't need to know that. Charles says he's the daddy. You leave Charles alone as the daddy, because I want Prince Harry to be in the monarchy because he makes it fun. So guys, the hour is growing late. I got things to do. I gotta go edit the vlog. I think she knows, Abraham. Don't you think she knows? She saw the same pictures we saw. Who's the daddy, Sam? Who's the daddy? Yeah, I think if Charles is not the dad, the Queen knows. But I don't want to know. Certain things just need to be left covered. Covered. Sam, you asked me something about Belizeans just now. Charles? Hey, Google user. You too. Well, that's what they say. They say Charles is the dad, so that's what I'm going to go with. I don't know about all Caribbeans, but I would say most Caribbeans, I guess, because we're under the Commonwealth and you were raised that way and you learn English history in school and the monarchy and all that stuff, and I think you're kind of fascinated with it. You know, I think in future all that stuff might go away. There might not be any kings and princes and dukes and stuff like that. But for right now, it's kind of cute, you know. I'm glad that America doesn't have a king, because we'd be in deep doo-doo. Who's Captain Morgan? Bye, T. Kyla. Yeah, we're going to try to come on live at least a couple times a week. Just random stuff like this. Leave it up for a day or two and then take it down, because I don't want it to mess up the sequence of my cooking videos, you know. And then I'll go live to the vlog channel. You're done with the papers? Great. I didn't even know Harry. Never heard Harry had a child. Is liquor? Captain Morgan is liquor? Pirate of the Caribbean? I don't know nothing about liquor. I know nothing about alcohol, and I know nothing about sports. The only thing I know about alcohol is like Black Label, because my Uncle Roger's into Black Label, and I know they have a Blue Label. That's more expensive than the Black Label. So that's all I know. Now remember what channel you guys are going to go watch. Bounty Hunter D. It's not like my friend need any more subscribers. I mean, in 1 week he's gone from 0 to 28,000. He's doing the thing. But I love it. I love his channel. That's why I'm promoting it so hard, because I really love his channel. And I have fun watching it, and I think it's something you guys might like. He does bounty hunting. I think why I like it too is not just because I know him, but because the areas where he's hunting down these people, God, don't remind me. Don't remind me, Devin. It's because the places where he's hunting down these people are places that we know, because it's in Southern California, and a lot of it is out this side because he lives out this side. And so sometimes he'll go into LA and stuff, but a lot of the areas where he's taking out his victims are the areas that I know. I know, huh, Sam? I know. By the way, Sam, you're gonna enjoy today's. He's already You're gonna enjoy today's vlog, because I had 10 things my mama used to say, and I call it ish. My mama used to say, and I had to call my sister for some of them. I had 6, I think, and she gave me 4. And I think, Sam, you're gonna enjoy it. So, and then I'm gonna keep, you know, remembering them and writing them down as we go along. Royals or politics? I don't think the Royals run anything in England. I think they're just like a figurehead. You know, so. My house surely is quiet right now. Where's everybody though? Everybody scattered to their rooms when they heard I was live. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end this one. I'm going to leave it up for a day or two so you guys can go enjoy the duet. If there are 2 videos, I'm going to leave up both. Or maybe I might take the first one down. Whichever one has the singing, I'll leave that one up if there's 2, okay? And it's only for a little while and I'll take it down because I don't want it to mess up the sequence of my cooking videos. But I love you guys for coming on and spending some time with me. You guys are such fun. You totally enjoyed this episode? Cool. Good night, sweetheart. Yay, it's time to go. You love the fajitas? I love them too. I don't go to the Mexican restaurants anymore because I ain't paying for that. Bye, Sam. I know it's late for you. Go get your work done. Bye, Katie, and if you're still on. Bye, Carmen. Good night. Good night. Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht. I know how to sing Brahms' lullaby in German. Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht, guys. Bye, Abraham. It was fun talking with you. And Kate, T. Kyle already signed off, I think. But y'all are fun. Bye.